Hello, how are you doing today? I am showing the CoraCreaCrafts Advent Calendar. Special delivery in this amazing, huge box. I'm pretty sure it takes up longer than the camera. It is awesome. If you are getting this calendar, there will be spoilers, but I'm only showing days 1 through 7. So that's going to be through tomorrow, Thursday, the 7th. So just to let you know, there will be some spoilers for days 1 through 7, but I'm going to try my best to show this in a couple times throughout December so I get to enjoy it as well and I get to share it with all of you. So today we're just going to start opening things and also give you a sneak peek and talk to you about it a little bit. So if you want to see, I have to show you before we continue what is in this ginormous box of goodies. Wow. And please, stay tuned. So I'll give a little introduction to CoraCreaCrafts since this is my first installment of the Advent Calendar. So exciting. And basically, I have past boxes from her. She has 3 different subscriptions. The curator's name is Coralie. She's really nice. The subscriptions are awesome. I have showed the monthly vintage box on my channel, as well as the Curiosities box. It's a bi-monthly box on my channel. I love everything that she makes, and as soon as I heard about this advent calendar, I thought this is going to be what I get this year. I canceled so many boxes. I've really cut back on my spending. Months, I think I started cutting back in like October to afford this. This is the 24-day version. I got it for the pre-sale price, which is no longer available, but I got it for $200. And I did rack up a bunch of rewards points, so I was able to get my next 3 months of the vintage box subscription with $18 off of a 3-month subscription, which ended up being a great deal. So at least I got rewards points with this. I do have a referral code to get you 15% off of your first order with CoraCreaCrafts. However, it will not count towards this advent calendar. As of the day of filming this, she's still taking pre-orders. It looked like basically, the first batch is completely sold out. That's the 12-day and the 24-day. There are 2 options. There's also a 12-day. And she is taking pre-orders for an additional one. It could be used as a Christmas gift. You wouldn't get it by December 1st, but it might be pretty close, or it might be just fun. I mean, can you imagine me diving in here? It's going to be great, right? So if you want a 12-day one, it's $145. And I mean, here's day 12 right here. You can just kind of spoil this. There was one that was yeah, this one's kind of already day 12 is bursting at the seams. There's your little spoiler. So that 12 day is $145, and now the full price for the 24-day is $245. It's going to be highly worth it. She has items that nobody else has. They're created and designed by herself. You're not going to find these items where you find other stationery, except for a couple of stores that she sells in, I think in the local Chicago area, but they are her own designs. You just won't be able to find them on Amazon or anything like that, is what I'm trying to say. So I do want to show you the first 7 items, and of course I'll be crafting with these all through the months and months and months, you can tell, to come. The best part I love about it now, I mean, finding the items is going to definitely be, all right, here's 3. We'll keep that out. And I have rummaged a little bit, so if Corley's watching and you're like, I didn't pack that in this order, I have gone through and kind of felt some pet packages and wanted to try to guess. We always do get this card in the boxes, and so thank you to Anne. She was the one who packed my box. Thank you so much. One thing I love about this, I mean, there's many things I'm going to love, I know, but she designed the paper so all the wrapping could be used, either reused in an envelope form, or maybe even used, like this is a sealed envelope here, or used in any type of journaling project that you want to do. And it's a bunch of vintage looking maps, and she's got the numbers. I mean, it's so well done. It's unbelievable. These are all new products, by the way. Nothing is repeated in any past boxes from the year. So if you have any other questions, definitely follow her on social media. She's very active. Now, is this a 6 or a 9? That could be a problem. We do need day 6. I guess I'll just have to choose in whichever one. I think it looks more like a 6. Whichever one isn't, I'll open on day 9. But if you have any questions, she is very active on social media. So I'm obviously going to speed this up, and I just wanted to show you some ideas of the shapes and sizes. Oh, here's 5. I'm trying to pull out the first 7 items. Here's 8. So my next video, I think I know what this is. I could guess if you really wanted me to. We can see if I'm right for each one. I'm just guessing day 8 might be an ink pad by the shape and feel, but who knows, right? Here's day 18, so yeah, I'm just going to try to find the first 7 and then show you guys what I have. All right, so you're going to be seeing these through different stages. I did already pre-open everything, and of course, I'm going to open them as I go along through December. I've got day 1 right here. This is what I was talking about, this nice envelope. I did, oh my goodness, yes. I did slit everything, but make sure just for easy openings, but there we go. There's the envelope, and I'll have plenty of paper to reuse and work with. I am so excited. I did hear that this was highly requested, was something dragon themed. I think a lot of people wanted a dragon themed box. So these look like vellum papers. These are absolutely gorgeous vellums. Tend to be see-through a bit. Just making sure that's what they are. Look at this stunning dragon. These are covered in gold foil. They've got a vintage writing background. I do want to show you all the designs because they're absolutely stunning. I'll think of magical things to do with these. I can only imagine, right? Wow. Look at this. This is very ornate in here. I'm trying to figure out what this even... It's a dragon. Oh, I see. I think the head of the... Yeah, it's more like a Chinese dragon. Like the head is there and then it goes... Yeah, the body and the tail. That is really cool. And I hope the gold foiling is turning out on camera. If not, you'll definitely see it when I use all these over the next, I don't know, year. Here we have wow, this is very Game of Thrones-esque. Very cool. I wonder if I probably don't have enough to do a Game of Thrones spread, but this is really gorgeous here. Man, doesn't that just remind you of Daenerys and the Mother of Dragons? Anyway, any Game of Thrones fans out there? We've got more of a little... kind of like a fable or mythological tale here. Really love these. These are stunning. It'd be fun to do something Harry Potter themed too. I do have some bird eggs that could maybe pass as dragon eggs. If I could create the Goblet of Fire and from book and movie 4 in the yeah, when they're fighting the dragon in the Triwizard Tournament. But I like this is kind of looking official with the seals, and then they got the dragon. Oh, these are stunning. Ooh, look at the colors on this one. I honestly don't remember the colors on the dragons from Harry Potter. I'd have to try to figure out which one was closest to the Harry Potter dragons. Wow. This is like a skeleton. Look at this of the dragon. This is so creative. Coralie, if you're watching, this is absolutely amazing. Oh, this is very Harry Potter-esque to me. I don't know, but what do you think? Please let me know in the comments below. This kind of reminds me of the dragons flying from above. Also Game of Thrones. That's a very Game of Thrones-esque as well. And then, so we're going to repeat the patterns, but the type of paper changes. These are also kind of vellum-y, but vellum-y, yeah, I don't really know what these are called, except that they're also stickers. So basically, yes, I made that. That's way easier than it normally is, guys. The whole thing, I'm not going to peel it all, but the whole thing will peel off, and then I'll be able to smooth it onto the page. So nice. I mean, if I wanted to fussy cut it and then peel it, I could, but you know me, I'm not like into the fussy cutting thing. So the rest of them are the same patterns, but they all peel off in sticker form. I love that we have 2 different options. Day 1, smashed it out of the park with vellum and dragon sticker pages. Absolutely incredible. Thumbs up so far, right? For day 1. All right, we have day 2. Keep in mind the next videos will go quicker because I won't do the normal introduction that I did on here. But I definitely want to show you everything because I was looking forward to this for a long time. Oh, vintage frames. Look at this. So I did a pre-open these. A lot of this looks like, yeah, these are going to be clear stamps. I was just going to say, a lot of her stamps come in this kind of format. They're labeled for what they are. They're in the advent calendar, that kind of thing, you know, advent calendar 2023. So as you guys know, I'm not using stamps yet, but I could in the future, definitely. I do have this is one of those clear stamps. So they're for a stamp block, and they're all vintage frames. And it actually says frames of vintage Gothic. We've got different words here in the stamps as well. This is a beautiful package for day 2. And we're going to move right along to day 3, which is on top right here. Did that on purpose, you know. Trying to speed through, but also take my time and show it and enjoy it. And ooh, got our first washi of Coralie. Thank you for not making us wait too long before we get to see a washi tape. This is a pet washi, PET. I think it stands for pet plastic as far as I know. And they're all vintage. It looks like some type of vintage gold foiling designs. Hopefully you're seeing these because to take the time to open all the washi would be a lot. If not in editing, I'll try to do something maybe. Or show it later on Instagram. But this looks absolutely gorgeous. The ones with the pets, so they're like washi, but you pretty much cut off the length you want, and then you can peel it, and it peels like a sticker, sort of similar to the dragon vellum, but stickers or whatever. I'm not sure. Those stickers were kind of see-through, like vellum. I have to see what other people say about it who get this calendar. All right, we got day 4. You can probably guess what this is. It's big, it's heavy, it's hard. It's going to be, I would hope, a journal. Wouldn't be able to do any crafting without a journal. I'm glad she put this in early. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is kind of like a fabric-y type cover. Oh, look, in gold foiling. This is stunning. Very vintage. We've got an owl up here. It looks like a barn owl, B-A-R-N. You can always tell by the heart shape. Sorry, that's the ecologist in me. We've got mushrooms and butterfly with a little apothecary type jar down here. A gorgeous rabbit. Look at this moon crescent shape and foil with more butterflies and a little key up there. This is so beautiful. And so we have, it's the Enchanted Forest notebook, and you can say who it belongs to there if you want. And it's blank white pages. Oh, this is perfect. Coralie, how did you know? I actually needed a blank white. I have blank vintage looking. I have lined white. This is perfect for me. I just will hope on earth that the spine holds, because we do have a bookmark in the middle. And this is just a stunning journal. This is, oh wow, look at the vintage on the back. We've got an evergreen deer. What's that up there? Oh my goodness, we have a crystal up here actually. And a little bit of an acorn. This is Enchanted Forest written in gold foil. Stunning. Well done, Coralie. Wow. I don't even know what my favorite item is so far. I want to leave that up there just so you guys can look at it and marvel while we look at day 5. So now I've got a journal. We could start doing crafts. Ooh, what's this? If you've been watching my craft videos by now, whether it's hauls or my journal spreads, you know I love gold foiling. In case I didn't make it clear over here, this is a whole sticker book, and we've got CoraCreaCrafts, so again, designed by Coralie. Just to read it, it says Victorian gold. We've got some leaves right here, all in gold. I'm not sure how well this is showing up in the camera. Hoping you can see this beautiful cover. And kind of like a corset there, so I'm thinking very vintagey. A little sticker book is what it says. I can actually picture Coralie naming that. I bet she did. Coralie, if you're watching, feel free to comment if you did or didn't. Look at this gold stickers everywhere. Just embellishments, little things to put in your journal. Make things sparkly, or planners, whatever types of crafting you do. Oh my goodness, these letters. This is so pretty. Wow, and some of them, they've got flowers around the letters. Look, even my J for Jessie, that is got flowers on it. I love it. Little vines. This is so cool, Coralie. This was a great idea. Wow. We've got my piles of packages are falling around me. We've got a little mix of everything. As a gold rose. Oh, I'm going to show another box. This will go amazingly well with. I have some really cool coordinating subscriptions coming up for December in terms of stationery that, wow, it's just total coincidence that all these boxes have chosen similar themes for December. And they're, guess what, they're not even fully holiday, which is amazing. Anyway, back to this, teacups, we got birds, but you know I love a gold butterfly. Speaking of the holidays, we've got a present up there. Now, one thing about these calendars, just to let you know, both the 12 nor 24 day, neither of them are going to be holiday themed. Like, that present will probably be the extent of it. So that way anybody who celebrates anything or doesn't celebrate anything at all can enjoy the calendar. She does have a separate Christmas box with a bunch of Christmas pet tapes and stickers. If you're interested in that, that's also on the website. Don't know how much longer that's available by the time you're seeing this. Oh my goodness. Gold foiled flowers. That was a tongue twister, and I'm very proud of myself. This is that a tulip? I don't care. I'm going to call it a tulip. That is so pretty. Oh, and of course, I was waiting for some Victorian dresses, maybe. Is that what this is? Yep. Some women in some, ladies, women in different Victorian age dresses. And some frames. Very pretty. You guys know I like to accent things in frames. Oh my goodness. This was, oh, that was so, and again, we got the labels on the back. This helps her organize too. If you see she's got Coralie has a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. She's got a really, really cool series going on right now about how she organizes things, and it's really neat. Like, you have to see it because she shows the behind the scenes process of how she organizes, how she comes up with ideas and themes for the boxes, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go with the fact that this is 6. I know I changed my mind from what well, now that I think about it, here's the top of the envelope. This might be 9. I don't know. We're going to call this 6. I changed my mind, and now I'm changing it again from what I pointed out earlier in the video. So if this is wrong, you'll just have to wait until the next video to see oh my goodness, to see day 6 or on the actual day 9 or vice versa. I don't think it matters. I'm going to use these and have fun no matter what, right? So, hey, I was able to do that and still record. Look. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I'm getting into here. There is no product guide, so I mean, oh, we have more vellum. Oh, it's more sticker paper. I kind of have to figure, I mean, thankfully I am very familiar with her subscriptions over the years, and ones that I've drooled over and haven't been able to afford. So I know what her products are like. This is more vellum type sticker. Maybe not even vellum. I don't know how see-through this would be. This would have been so fun for Halloween. Maybe Halloween next year, right? I mean, you know, this is enough crafting supplies. Look at this. So these are just stickers. These are, oh my goodness. I don't even know how many we have here. This is so pretty. Oh, it looks like we've got 2 different, yeah, we've got repeating. I thought there was 2 different textures here. Repeating designs. This is very fall. This could almost pass as the Whomping Willow in Harry Potter, right? Oh, look at the blue. Oh my goodness. You guys, you know I have these blue butterflies. Can you imagine the butterflies all around this tree? These are gorgeous. Oh, very, very dark, but in a fun way. With the roses and the trees. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this one. These are so, is this? I think this is the right way up. Honestly, some of these you can whatever way up you want is the correct way. It's like I say with journaling, there's no correct way for anything. I hope all these are showing up on camera. These are just so pretty. Wow, I'd love to put some owls. It'd be fun to do some night scenes too. Get some owls in here. I have tons of owl stickers. So much to make. Just so little time. It's so much to make, so little time. Look at the green. She just did these so well. They're dark, but each one you can tell the colors just pop out. It's incredible. And then this is, I'm trying to figure out, I'm stalling because I'm figuring out, this is kind of a cardstock type paper, I think. We have the same designs, but on a cardstock paper, but it's looking like it's got layers here. I'm going to investigate. Yeah, so this is just a heavier cardstock. I don't entirely, wow. The colors are a little bit more vibrant. They're the same. I don't need to show you all. They're the same patterns, but I just wanted you to see the difference in texture, and you can hear them. You can obviously see the difference in the back. Kind of like a poster board, really. But just the difference in the vibrance of color and the appearance. I don't entirely know what I'm going to do with these yet. I really need a journal with a good spine if I'm going to glue them in. If you have any ideas, any more experienced crafters out there, or anybody has found anything that works, who's gotten the calendar or works with thicker cardstock. I mean, clearly I'm not cutting these up because they're too stunning on their own. So this is all going together, like these 3 items. I don't know if this was meant to be 6 or 9, but either way, in the beginning of the calendar, those 3 are complementing each other really nicely. So we've got one more, day 7. So I'm planning to air this on Wednesday the 6th. So if this doesn't post then, this won't be a spoiler for tomorrow. But if you haven't opened, if you're opening day to day, I am opening one ahead of time. And all I've done is pre-slit the envelope. I just wanted to show you day 7, get a week's worth in. When we have our first, well, not first stickers, but first sticker sheet. We've had a sticker book, and now we have a sticker sheet. This is, I'm blown away so far. Absolutely blown away. These look like a little bit of everything. I love the colors in here. So I still, there's like a pen, there's a quill and parchment down here. A beautiful writing desk filled with florals all around. Looks like some type of cabinet with florals. Just different vintagey looking things. Oh, here's a typewriter up here. Just random things. It looks like all of the items have florals around them. It's stamped CoraCreaCrafts right up here in the top corner. Here's another typewriter with florals. Just inks. Kind of, it goes with her writers and authors book box from last year that I have. Kind of just different tools and writing implements, writers and authors, artists. I can't remember exactly the name of that box, but that was one of the first ones I put on this channel, and this just looks really fun to use. It's a great one to have a variety. You got vintage themes, and you can have some pops of color and flowers. I am so excited, and this is only the first 7 items, you guys. So you can see it's worth the price. You can see why it's priced the way it is. I mean, the packaging, the thought, the curation, everything is just stellar. And I know the quality is definitely there. I've been using her products for over a year now. They're wonderful. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't, if you're in the premiere and haven't commented on the outside, please do swipe. I know Coralie would probably love to see some feedback, because this has probably been her baby of a collection for, and a project for probably, I would say she probably started planning this almost a year ago. I mean, can you even imagine all the work that went into this? So I'm sure she'd love to see some comments and some feedback, and of course I do too, and it helps YouTube push this video out. So if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me, helps my channel. Thank you for hanging out with me for the first 7 days, and I can't wait to come back and show you more. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.